Would you like Eskimo pies, Jon Reep?
Well, sure. I love all kinds of pies.
Did you know they were made in Iowa? They were created in Iowa?
I did not know that, and I'm not even sure what an Eskimo pie is.
It's ice cream with chocolate
just
on
go
the outside.
outside
Is it
right
like
now
an ice cream
and-
cake?
Yeah,
ice cream with chocolate.
chocolate on the outside
yes.
of it? Yeah.
Let's
that's
do that.
That's Eskimo pie. Good morning,
So we
everybody.
can tell you anything. You go outside when it's really cold, like today,
Right.
and you just eat pie in the snow. Go do it.
That's the best time to do
See
it.
if anybody asks and be like, well, this is Eskimo pie, right?
What I like to do is when it's really hot outside, get a big old glass of hot soup. It's like weird. Why? It's snowing outside. Why am I going to eat Eskimo pie? But no, I'll do it. I love chocolate.
All right, Jon Reep is here. He's headlining at the Funny Bone. Yep, that same Jon Reep who won season 5 of Last Comic Standing. You remember her from that. And I think a lot of you remember her from something else. Do it.
Oh, okay. Which, hey! That thing got a Hemi! I did those. I did 6 National Dodge truck commercials from 2002 to about 2005. And I want to do all of them. That was the first one.
Okay.
I'm going to do a montage.
Do 'em? Okay.
This is all of them. I'll do it to that camera or that one.
Number 4? Okay.
Okay.
You're 4.
All right, so I'm going to turn into it, right? Hey! That thing got a Hemi? You about to find out. Come on, man, floor it. Get me closer. I smell a Hemi. Well, that can't be good. Sweet! That's all 6.
All rolled into
Yeah.
one. But it's been that long a period of time, but people identify you with that in a positive manner.
Yeah, that one won't die.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with it. I had a good time. Dodge was nice. They were paying me to go to car shows, just to hang out, like a personal appearance.
Right.
I was going to the Daytona 500 3 years in a row. It was
Wow.
insane. And, it was great. I had a good time doing it. It's really easy. It was an easy job. I just said, that thing got a Hemi. Boom. It was easy.
Instant recognition.
Right. And last night at the club, I do a giveaway during my show, like someone could win a free shot or whatever. So a guy who won came on stage, started to talk to me a little bit. He goes, "How come you ain't said it yet?"
Oh.
No, what are you talking about? He goes, "Hammy." I go, "Oh, yeah, all right." And so I just did it for him. It won't die. I've won Last Comic Standing. I've been on sitcoms, movies, all right? Good Luck Charlie on the Disney Channel.
Right.
I've done voiceovers. This commercial will not die. And it's okay.
You made an impact that people remember.
Yeah. Well, it's before you could fast forward through commercials.
True,
Back in the day when it first came out, not everyone had TiVo or whatever. So you had to see it, and they aired it a lot.
Yeah.
But people liked the character, though.
I think
they
so.
liked who they saw, and
Yeah.
they remembered what the character said.
Right. That's me.
But I was gonna say, but don't you think that's also very much you? Like you're like this high energy, fun, loving person. It was you.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. But I also think it was the engine itself. Because that engine had been gone for a while. Richard Petty used that engine to win a bunch of NASCAR races.
Right.
So much they outlawed it.
Right.
It was a huge gas guzzler too. So it just went away. And now here I am. This character is reintroducing that engine. So all these gearheads were like happy to see it. And then I'm introducing it, and they know a guy like me. And so I think it was both of those things that really made an
Hit it
impact.
home, yeah.
And and they sold a lot of trucks. They didn't know that they were going to make a bunch of these. They were going to do one commercial and be done with it. But it sold more trucks than any other commercial has sold an automotive product in the history of commercials.
Wow.
And so they go like, "Oh, let's do one more," and they just kept doing it.
Another one. 6 of them.
Let's try another one.
Here it is.
All right, now, so that was the project you did back then. What about the projects you have now?
Well, I shot a TV pilot, and you can watch it right now.
Oh, you can?
HickoryLiveShow.com. When I moved back to Hickory.
Hickory Live, huh? What's the name of the show here, John?
Iowa Live.
Okay, that's a pretty creative title you got there.
Hickory Live. We'll have you Skype in sometime.
We will.
Yeah. Well, Brad Paisley Skyped in.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So we had celebrity guests. We had the mayor of Hickory on. We did fake commercials. That's the pilot for it right there. We did one of my favorites is a fake commercial for the Dodge commercials. So you know the Verizon Wireless Can You Hear Me Now guy?
Okay, he switched over to Sprint.
That's right. So I'm like, wait a minute, that dude's just an actor. He went from one company to the other. Why can't I do that? I'm an actor. So I thought, well, what would it look like if the Hemi guy were grown up and a white collar guy and now drives a Prius? So I made the commercial. It's on that website.
Okay, so people go to that, they can see what that commercial looks like?
Yeah. So basically, I'm in a Prius. I'm sitting at a stoplight. 2 redneck guys pull up next to me in a big old truck, like what I was, and they're looking down at me. They're like, what is that, a hybrid? And I go, yeah, it's a hybrid. And then the light turns green, and we floor it, and they sputter. They run out of gas right there, and I just keep going. And it's like, yeah, it's a hybrid. Sometimes you got to move on. It's nice.
Funny.
Check it out. It's on that web.
As I say, people need to follow you on social media. You're great about always posting videos no matter where you are and just kind of giving your perspective of what's happening.
That's what I do. I feel like that's what you have to do these days because everyone's living on Facebook or Instagram. And, if you're not on there, then you're not relevant. I got to get on TikTok immediately.
Start doing a dance. It's one of those, you might see him a lot on social media and commercials and TV and more, but you can see him live tonight and tomorrow. That's the best part about the Funny Bone. Meet your favorites face to face and hear some great comedy. DesMoines.funnybone.com. Get your tickets. You know they're going to go fast for this guy. Jon, always
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you, pal.
Good to see you guys.
Appreciate it.
You got to go out and see this dude.